I found it, the best local coffee shop between Johnston and Grimes, Iowa. I say that because it's right in the cusp of the border. Lightbrite Coffee Roasters in Grimes. I went last Friday and I had the opportunity to talk to Matt. He's the guy in the Chiefs hat there. This was before the game. He's a Chiefs fan. Still is a Chiefs fan, I'm guessing, even after the game. um, they started 5 years ago. They started right March 2020 when COVID hit. And it's an interesting story. He said they wouldn't be here today if they had been more mature, a more mature location. At the time, only he and his wife were the only two employees, I believe he said. So COVID didn't hit them quite as hard because they didn't have a bunch of overhead and staff. They were able to maintain and thrive, and a lot of what they did then was sell quantity of light bright coffee product, which I'll show you here in a bit, that they sell in the store there. Their coffee is fantastic. If you can see the menu here, I just had a dark roast, which is my thing. It's not real creative, and you really can't get it wrong, but it was fantastic. The vibe there, I went there on a Friday morning, about 8:25. I met a buddy of mine for coffee, and between 8:25 and 8:45, it filled up. It was basically, when I sat down, I think one or two tables were taken. By the time I got done, we left there. It was full. It was jam-packed. It was hopping. It's the place to be in Grimes, Iowa, on a Friday or any morning for that matter. Here's the product they can sell. You can buy quantity of Lightbrite coffee product. It's really the place to be. It's local. It's local ownership. It is on the Highway 141 and the corner of Northwest 62nd. If you think Grimes addresses, or excuse me, if you think Johnston addresses, if you think Grimes addresses, it's Southeast Grimes Boulevard, right in the corner. There's a community choice credit union in the strip mall. There's a Subway. There's Poor Choices, which is a restaurant I've yet to go to and I want to try it out soon. I've heard their food's fantastic too, and they have a lively adult menu for drinks. Anyway, Lightbrite Coffee, hit it up. It's a place to go to, even if you're just swinging through to get a coffee on the way out of town towards downtown or wherever you're going. But if you're wanting to hit it up from a meeting perspective or just to stop in, it's a great local establishment.